Zero pucks given pre-game of the NIHL 1 playoff final with Slough Jets championship winning head coach Lukas Smital. Smits, your boys have done an incredible year for you, and it's now coming down to this couple of weeks of showcase finals. How's the preparation gone?
Nothing unusual, to be fair. It's just another weekend of hockey, but obviously there's more pressure at the moment, a bigger stage for the young lads. But I think we're in the right mind, and we're here to enjoy and obviously play our best and see what tonight and next week brings.
Absolutely. Do you think that the time-wise for Slough, that you've done all of this a season too early, or is this fit with your schedule perfectly?
I never looked at it that way. See, there's a lot of clubs or teams who's doing like them 5-year plans and stuff. I don't work like that. It's you work, and then whatever happens. If it's kind of unsuccess, you have to turn the screw, pick it up. If it goes well, then you have to do the same thing to make it better. But there was never timeline. It happened. It was great. But again, there's no pressure in terms of in so many years I have to achieve this and that. It was never really our objective.
Well, with your additions to your young roster that's been with you for a few years now coming through, additions like Brandon Miles, Alex Cole, Neil Lydiard, have they just created that bit of solidity that the squad actually needed? Doing the dirty things.
I suppose. It wasn't planned. See, this is the thing. It just kind of came. Especially Lizzie, because he left Bristol and then went to Oxford. And they spoke to me. Obviously, we've played together a long time ago in Guildford, so we kind of spoke, and I said, yeah, all right. Didn't really think much of it, but it turned out that he's really good for us, especially in terms he's paired up with one of our young lads, and he's getting better every game, because I believe because of Lizzie. And Brando and Benny, again, it was kind of just a little talk. It wasn't really anything specific, and it turned out to be good decision, I suppose, for the club and for the boys, as they seem to enjoy it. And but again, it wasn't me chasing them or going in above all cost, just to get them. No, it was just option was there, and then I said, see if we can make it work, and we did. So I'm happy with that.
The way that you set up the Slough Jets since you've been there, the ethos of the club, if you will, things that I've noticed, just little things like the juniors stay on the ice to clear up the pucks after warm up. Do you think that every player I speak to about you, it almost sounds like a cult, the way that you've got everybody kind of working there? And now it's obviously building some success. Division 1 title, now looking at playoffs, and of course the national game next year. For you personally, it must be a great feeling.
It is. Everything the way I work, it's all principles, moral principles. That's it goes from juniors all the way to seniors. Right fits, the right mindset, the right attitude. Not so much skills and abilities, but a right fit. That's what we are all about. And you mentioned in those pucks. You mentioned to them, I said, listen, I had to do it when I was 16, so I don't see why you shouldn't. But you only say that once. It's kind of almost unwritten rule. We got, I'm maybe a little bit of privilege that all the kids we have in the club, or the ones who's our prospects, they're extremely humble, which is very important for their growth. They don't think above themselves. So all these little things is much easier, to kind of embed. And kind of, I call it hardwire in their brains, to have that right approach. Do it everything right way, because it always helps you to get as far as you can.
Absolutely. Well, all the best for the playoff final this afternoon, and then of course if you get through, I'll say this afternoon, it could be late night.
Late night, yeah.
And then of course if you get through that, a massive day tomorrow as well. So thanks very much for your time.
Thank you. Cheers.